The haunting of room 302. 4 of us, Emma, Lily, Sarah, and Mia, were sharing a spacious 2-bedroom apartment on the 3rd floor of a building. None of us had met each other before, but an online hunt for accommodation in a metro city brought us together. It had been a month, everything was good, and we were still getting to know each other and the city. On a particular Sunday night, after a night out, we all went to bed around 12:30 a.m. Our room had 2 queen-size cots, and in between the 2 cots were a small coffee table and a chair. At around 2:30 a.m. in the morning, I was abruptly awoken. I barely opened my eyes to see Mia sitting on the chair with her hands on the coffee table. I was not really alarmed and casually asked her why she was up at this hour. I dozed back off to sleep before I could even hear the answer. The next morning, everybody was rushing to work since it was a Monday. I returned back home after a long day at around 9 p.m. Lily was watching TV, and Sarah and Emma were still not home. After talking about our day, Lily surprisingly asked me who was awake last night and kept turning the lights of the living room on and off. Given my experience of the previous night, I said it must be Emma as I saw her sitting awake in the middle of the night. Almost half an hour after the 2 of us had this conversation, Sarah and Emma also reached home. While we were all eating dinner, Emma looked at me and asked me why I am always awake in the middle of the night and advised me to keep a bottle of water next to my bed. Shocked, I asked her to stop bluffing because I never wake up until I have snoozed my alarm a minimum of 3 times. I told her, "You are the one who was wide awake last night. You even disturbed the other 2 by fidgeting with the living room's light." Following this, I had the most creepy conversation of my life. Emma revealed that she has seen me sitting on the chair in the middle of the night multiple times, including last night. When she woke up and saw me like this, she asked what I was doing, and I apparently told her that I woke up to get water. After hearing my answer, she fell asleep. We also learned that Sarah and Lily got disturbed by the lights at around the same time. Lily even noticed the presence of someone passing by in the dark. But that isn't even the worst part. Emma claimed to have seen me at least twice in the same position at the same time. This was the first time I noticed her sitting on the chair. After a little investigation, we learned from the neighbors that the house had remained unoccupied for over a year after the previous tenant, Mrs. Thompson, passed away, followed by a miscarriage. That piece of information was enough for us to believe that there was a paranormal presence in the apartment. Least to say, we all vacated the place in less than a week, seeking safety from the haunting of room 302.